Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to another live stream of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Nah, it's your boy Flop. What's up? How we doing today, chat? Whew. So we started playing the campaign yesterday. We got a decent little way through it. Playing on Hardened. Basically, Sentinel was just like, hey, yo, we're gonna save you from not being killed because you found out that the guy who owns the largest military in the world, considering it's a private military, is actually a bad guy. Whoa!
You've got questions. It's time for some answers. Until now, we've stayed in the shadows, watching, waiting. We were formed 4 years ago, a US-led multinational unit, codename
Sentinel.
Our mission: to
Badass
investigate
name, by the way.
attacks and prevent anything like that from ever happening again. But soon it became clear that there was an even greater threat. A man ready to exploit this tragedy for his own gain. After the attacks, Atlas rose to new heights. It took over security for ports, shipping lanes, pipelines. Nation after nation handed over their most critical infrastructure to Jonathan Irons.
To
We
Kevin
realized
Spacey.
Too late. He was surrounding us. And now in the last 10 days, ISA chatter has surged. One word keeps getting flagged.
Manticore.
Atlas is about to make a move, but we don't know what. It was a risk extracting you,
Boomerangs.
but you're our best shot to find out what Manticore is and stop it. So how about it, Mitchell? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I don't feel like I really have a choice, but I'm in. That's right.
Here he comes. Time to find out what we signed up for.
It's good to have you back in the fold. Wish we were under better circumstances.
We'll be up against our old teammates. People we trained with. Fought with.
I don't give a
I
goddamn.
know this is difficult, but I need you to move past that. This is bigger than any of us.
Yeah, Sentinel HQ. So this is where we left the stream yesterday.
Team, we have the green light for Operation Lone Wolf. Thanks to
We don't
intel
look
from
very
Mitchell,
lone.
we know that Irons will be traveling to his private estate for a high-level meeting. I'll be leading the insertion team. And SEAL teams
Those are
will
some
be on
nice
standby for
polygons on
exfil.
that minigun right there.
Irons is priority number one. We infiltrate his home, and we gather intel on his next move. Let's get it done.
You can tell these things were meant to be seen from far away. It'll be moving. Don't give it any polygons.
How's it going?
Almost done.
It'll be far away. It'll be moving constantly. They won't notice it.
I'm in.
Ooh.
Drone patrols are switching out. Clock is ticking.
Yes.
We're at the
And I remembered this weapon's name.
Copy. You are cleared to knock.
Ready, Hooks. Kingpin, we are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
Copy. We have you on the tracker.
Oh, Sentinel's cool. Sentinel's a bunch of cool guys. And I'm a cool guy now.
Keep moving. Almost there.
Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, we're going up there. Cool.
Irons' personal estate.
So this is what thousands of dead bodies will buy you.
I'll track down Irons. We need to be there.
I'm a sucker for shit like that.
Alone on me.
Just like that,
Let's move.
the beginning to that one Black Ops 2 mission. I think it's like the second one. Is that Odysseus? Is that what that one's called?
Now tagging asset. Optics check out. Syncing your HUD to the drone network. We can track anybody within 500 meters of the estate.
Thank you, Cyborg.
Get to the security center and patch me into their system.
I was expecting to have the double jump there.
So this is what thousands of dead bodies will buy you.
Oh, now we gotta re-tag
I'll
people.
track down Irons.
Yippee, 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 yippee,
Need
yippee.
to be there when he meets with his contact. Alone on me. Let's move.
Mitchell, I'm activating.
Yeah, they don't jump at all.
Target tracking coming online. All right, now tagging asset. Optics check out. Syncing your HUD to the drone network. We can track anybody within 500 meters of the estate. All right, Mitchell. Get to the security center and patch me into their system.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't move. Tangle's on your left.
Okay, so we got a nice little detection meter.
Move into those bushes. Let's take care of that last guy.
This is very cheesy FPS of you, and I appreciate that.
It's quiet.
Oh, this is very Assassin's Creed of me, and I don't know if I appreciate that. Just because it reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Take him out.
Never mind. We used the grappling hook to kill him. Dope as fuck. Okay, you've given me the basics.
Tango to your right. Don't shoot anyone out in the open.
Yeah, dude, don't shoot anyone. I know how to stealth. I know how my own people operate too.
Stick to the shadows.
A Batman.
They actually got it all cleaned up.
But he says it's amazing. Detroit's never been safer. They've got a new rails.
Safe. They're returning.
I'd still be worried about radiation.
Let's go over here.
Good work. Get to the rooftop.
Nice. Those guys, they're not gonna see me.
Drone. Hide. Engage. Radio mic on empty.
Guys out front not hear that or anything?
System will open down a couple of minutes. Don't waste time down there.
There's intel right here.
Worth the price. Uploading prints to your suit.
Oh, that's cool. Like, just straight up duplicating someone's fingerprints onto my gloves.
Get out of there. Drones are back online. Back to the roof. Hurry up, Mitchell. Cormac, we're all patched in.
Nice work. Mitchell, regroup with me at Iron's office. Ilona, you got Overwatch.
Sir, yes, sir.
Mitchell, proceed to the front yard. Stick to the shadows. Careful.
Oh, we're just gonna start tagging people. Anyone we can see.
All right, Mitchell. It's not going to be easy getting across. Lots of options. I'll cover you best I can.
Okay. I think this is probably one of the better ways to go about this, maybe.
Hostile below.
Just tell me I can walk across the top of this glass. That drone doesn't see me. See, I knew it.
So far, so good, Mitchell. The office isn't much further.
And we can wait for him to pass and then go to the roof above him.
Careful, Mitchell. We've got a lot of activity near the driveway. Cormac will meet you on the balcony.
Okay. So...
Get out of sight.
Don't worry. There's no sight to be had.
Mitchell, trip the car alarm. Get out of there.
I didn't mean to trip a car alarm. Didn't think I'd get that close to it. You gotta be kidding me.
Report the mission.
We were so close. Oh, I was actually gonna do a stealth section right for the first time. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Careful, Mitchell. We've got a lot of activity near the driveway. Cormac will meet you on the balcony. Good kill. You're clear. Drones are headed your way.
Yeah, but they ain't following me all the way up here. They wouldn't expect me to get this far this fast. Bam!
Getting here, Mitchell.
You knocked the fucking painting off the wall with that one.
Have you found Irons?
Negative.
There's his desk. Get started.
Knocked his ass out. Oh, and this is where the blunderbuss model originally comes from, like within the game. Okay.
We're in. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, like the computer is the desk. It's actually like a really cool idea that I'm surprised humanity hasn't done more with yet,
Knox,
because it's really just a big old touchscreen.
happening soon.
The hangar's sealed up tight. Not gonna be easy getting in.
Damn it. Knox, we have a situation. We've been locked out of the system.
I see it. They sent out a full alert. Patrols are headed your way. You gotta get out of there. There's a convoy incoming.
Oh, he's got a lot of classic guns.
Mitchell, move it. We can't miss that convoy. That convoy's our ticket to the hangar.
Thank God you're here. I can't hit shit.
Convoy's on.
There's the convoy. Knox, we need to get into position. Hijack the intercom and stall the convoy.
Roger.
Mitchell, follow me. Wait for my signal.
You got it.
Hello. State your name and all the maps.
Now.
Yes, hello. Takeoff driving, and the passenger is Dr. Bellamy. Here to see
One
Mr.
moment.
Irons.
Oh, and we're just gonna mag glove to the bottom.
Okay, you're all
Oh no, we're just gonna grip it because we're manly men.
Bellamy.
I did not throw my Discord on streamer mode like I meant to before I started.
Bellamy is an alias for Dr. Pierre de-
Un momento, por favor.
Denoir.
I thought it was rotting in an atlas cell.
So did I.
Knox, with all this to compare, I want to know what the hell Denoir's doing here.
Copy that.
And then I didn't bring my chat back up. Professional streamer. Professional streamer.
Dr. Bellamy, there's been a security breach. What? What's going on? Please, sir.
Security
Mr.
breach?
Irons, This way.
Ready?
I'm sorry. sir.
Now.
Procedure.
Pretty sure the sequel comes out in like a little more than a week.
On me.
Or the prequel. Not sure what it is. See, this is what Call of Duty Ghosts should have been. Is a lot of this.
Okay, Knox. I'm opening up the channel.
Ready to receive.
Rolling.
We'll have a very serious problem if our intruders discover the contents of this container, Doctor. We are moving as fast as we can. Manticore is thermally unstable. It's highly volatile. Your concern for our safety is touching. I will have failed to deliver details from here on out.
Okay.
Need to find out where it's going. Mitchell, on
Highly volatile chemicals.
Knox, we're going after the cargo.
Got it.
Cormac, the cargo is loaded on
Of
the
some
plane. You're not
kind.
gonna make it.
Probably explosive.
Exfil team ready to
Usually that's what they mean by volatile. Is it goes kaboom.
drop him quick. Clear him out. Roger. We can reach it. Get your grapple ready. Go, go, go.
No, 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 no. Grapple, grapple. We made it.
Tracker.
Shit, maybe we do have mag gloves.
Ready, Mitchell.
Because we ain't,
Detach.
yeah, we ain't staying on the side of that thing. We have wingsuits or something? Oh no, the Exo's just gonna brace our fall for the water, I guess? That's the reasoning I'm taking there. This was the intended way out? Was through the water? Okay. We didn't get a whole lot of killing done that level, but that was a cool level. I like that.
Kingpin, it's a signal 2-3. Tracker has been successfully coupled with the target.
Copy that, 2-3.
That was a nice, quick, short little stealth mission.
Projected destination is Rio Gallegos Air Base. If Iron's
That was actually really well done.
anywhere in the hemisphere, this would represent an ideal staging point. Our only option is to intercept Pandora in international airspace and force a controlled landing. Coordinates
Like, I kind of want more of it,
Roger that.
but I
Team
feel,
suiting up now.
It's a big step, Cormac.
especially with sections like that in a game like this, where you need to leave it to where you're wanting more, not wanting less. You want me to replay through the campaign. You want me to redo that mission again, you know? Antarctica? Fuck we doing in the Arctic? Don't they know it's cold here?
This is Sentinel 2-3 on final approach.
Copy all, Sentinel 2-3. Your primary objective is the cargo. All other assets are expendable.
Affirmative, Kingpin. We'll rendezvous with Guardian 5 at the drop point and secure the cargo. Sentinel 2-3 out. Activate mag grips.
Also, why is the audio so uneven in this game? Sometimes it's really quiet, other times it's really loud, especially them talking. That's why we have subtitles on. That, and in case I'm talking over everybody,
Use your mag grips to steady yourself.
you can still tell what's going on.
Set your charge.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're causing the crash. Okay.
Device set.
Boop,
Activate on my mark.
boop, 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 boop.
10 seconds.
We're just sawing the wings off of this thing.
Hang on.
I mean, effective way to take down a fucking bird, I guess.
That was too close.
And then is that our bird that we put on top of it? I wasn't really paying attention.
Guardian 5 is on the ground, ready to receive.
Or is that just like the plane's parachute?
Drone guidance is on target for the drop point.
Kingpin. Any response by Atlas?
We're tracking their orbital platform. No movement yet.
Keep us posted.
Darwin Glacier.
Touching down on your position, Alona.
That was a very anticlimactic plane crash.
Blowing the hatch now.
I guess it fell in a bunch of snow.
What do we got?
The extraction
RF on approach. Drop pods are inbound on your position.
Holy shit.
They're punctual.
That response was fast. No wonder Irons has like the best military and the biggest military on the planet. You see how quickly he can get troops like fucking anywhere? Literally the middle of the Arctic. Granted, he probably planned for such a thing to happen. He probably thought we were gonna try some shit like this. Yeah, we are. Oh, are we pushing up? Okay. Gotta give him some of that impressive fire. Gotta push this thing. Oh, I gotta get it secure. Throw a smart grenade. Start pushing cargo. And they're blowing it out of the sky immediately. Hey, yo, big boy. Eat it. Oh my god, they've got so many Goliaths. Okay, yeah, no, this is not a fight we're winning.
Is everyone alright?
Fuck no, my ass hurts.
Never better.
Kingpin, do you copy?
I don't think Kingpin copies. He said something, 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 please confirm.
Looks to be an opening through here.
It does look to be. But where does it go? Further down? I don't think that's a good idea. I guess we don't really have a choice, though.
It's getting colder.
Suit thermals are having a hard time keeping up.
I wonder if there's any intel down here. Oh, there was probably intel up top somewhere that I already missed. Oh well, it's not like I've been fucked with intel before.
Just some ice. We're clear.
Keep scanning.
It's cold as hell down here, son. No one's gonna survive long.
Hold your fire. Movement ahead.
No, sir. There's been no sign of the missing
Hold your
section.
shot.
Guys.
Group on the right is leaving.
Let's clear the rest.
The other squad's
Follow
not
the others.
reported in.
Wait
Our
for
signal
him.
strength is getting worse the deeper we go.
Alona, you've got bottom right. I'll take left. Mitchell, take the two on the top.
Okay.
On your shot, Mitchell.
And that's intel right there. I knew there'd be intel down here. What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, that wasn't any smarter, buddy. You dropped right down into the kill box. And then... Oh. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. I'm resisting. Please. Oh. Yeah, get him, Cormac. Sayonara, loser. Oh, fuck, we're all going down too. Okay, so hopefully that killed the dude in the giant mech suit. And not the 3 regular people. Oh yeah, he had a huge thing of ice crush him. Okay, yep. Good thing that worked. I'll take that IMR.
Doesn't look like we have a choice.
Oh god, I'm hurt to fuck. Can't walk for shit. Or enemies? Thank you, game, for making them swim ahead of me. Don't make me drown now. I'm starting to freeze here. If I got to say anything about it, they ain't.
Keep pushing forward.
I like this HBR. That attack? Fuck yeah, it is. Let's go shoot some people with sound. That's how you get tinnitus. So good. Like, it's not really the best, but it hits so many of them. Okay, yeah, that's right. We are unhardened. Hadn't died in a minute. Needed to remember that. Also, wouldn't like the sound of all these gunshots cause potential cave-ins? Oh, that was an enemy right in front of me, not Ilona. Iona. However the fuck you pronounce her name. This thing does print its own bullets, yeah? Or is that a multiplayer and zombie thing? Is it not gonna do that in the campaign? I know it does it for a fucking fact in zombies. Oh well, we'll take something else with infinite ammo. This one doesn't have infinite ammo in zombies. It's a registered piece of dog shit in zombies is what it is.
All clear.
I see an exit ahead. Keep moving.
Oh, that looked like the perfect spot to hide some intel.
Sentinel 2-3, where the hell are you? We are under fire. Multiple KIAs requesting immediate on exfil. Command has failed to respond.
Contact
Yeah, no doubt that that's the chopper. Just hug the wall.
Use your AMPs! Kingpin, this is Sentinel 2-3. The Guardian 5 still has the cargo and we're closing on the location. Copy.
That was fat.
Say again, Kingpin. You send exfil.
Don't break on me now.
Almost there.
See, this also looked like the perfect place to hide some intel.
Contact, dead ahead.
Damn it. They've got the cargo.
Kingpin, this is Sentinel 2-3. Guardian 5 is down and Atlas has the cargo. Moving to intercept.
Solid copy. Sending exfil to your position.
I'm moving down to draw them out. Pick off the stragglers, Alona. Open fire when we're in position, Alona. On your shot, Mitchell. Open fire! Move! We need that cargo!
Mitchell, more of them near the cargo.
Damn. Maybe you really can dump out rounds with the Moors.
Moving position! Cover me!
Taking the shot. Look left.
Believe me. I'm clearing out the people on the left. You ain't getting away.
Taking the
Neither are you.
Target's down. We're clear.
Get down here! We need to push through! We can't let that VTOL take off! Moving position! Cover me!
VTOL incoming.
Missiles fired!
That's not good. And what Deus Ex Machina is gonna save us? Gideon? Okay, that was the last Deus Ex I was expecting.
This is Atlas 01. Whereas Michael's a KIA. What?
Why now, Gideon? You could have escaped from New Baghdad with us.
We'd all be none the wiser. Just too many questions. I needed to find some answers for myself. Irons is planning a preemptive strike against the United States. He's been secretly developing a WMD, a bioweapon.
And we're supposed to follow you?
Yeah, I would. He just shot the two people behind you about to execute you.
I want him in the ground the same as you. If you want to stop him, we need to get to that cargo now.
Okay. Then lead the way.
Mitchell, Cormac, grab those stingers and get out of sight.
Yes, sir, Gideon.
Atlas 2-1, I'm ready for pickup. Sentinel operatives have been dealt with.
Roger that, Gideon. You're lucky we were just about to leave without you.
Is the cargo secure?
Yes, sir. Secure and intact.
Get a target lock, but hold your fire until my signal.
Gideon, we've got multiple signatures. Are you sure you're alone down there?
Bring it down!
Cormac, call in evac.
Why wouldn't you trust the machines telling you that there are multiple target locks on you? The fuck?
We're moving to your position!
How am I supposed to recover this? Oh, we're just gonna recover a canister of it. Okay, well, what if this thing needs to be in that canister to not be a WMD?
Picked up a guest along the way. Bringing him in for debriefing. Go back out.
Oh, we got a couple upgrade points. We don't really need anything else. Yeah, I'll take the recoil upgrade. Why not? What's up, W2?
This is Manticore, a biological agent designed to target specific genotypes. If your DNA signature isn't in the Atlas database, you're dead.
So, he can drop this in the middle of a battle.
So
His troops live, ours die.
That's right. Contact with even a single spore.
it's a virus that has to read DNA?
Unknown. But because he produced this sample,
Or
he's
is it
already
because,
manufacturing at an
like,
industrial scale.
If he is,
every Atlas employee has been immunized to it?
it's the only way we bring Irons down.
Problem is, Atlas has dozens.
Does
of
he
sites
have
capable
the
of
means of
production.
immunization?
By the time we put the pieces.
Gideon has the location.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
This mission doesn't happen without him. What other choice do we have?
I guess we're not supposed. It's not that kind of game. I don't need to be reading into it that deep.
Target is a former lumber factory in Bulgaria. We'll converge on the rendezvous point and link up with Cormac and his team. 3 minutes to target. You were right about Irons. Just took me a while to figure it out.
I'm glad you came around, Gideon. You're too sexy to be a bad guy.
Just like old times, huh?
That looks like a little more than an EMP hit us. Like, am I stupid? Or... like, we're smoking and everything like that. Are we sure it was just an EMP? Escape the sniper. What? Holy shit.
Don't let that sniper dial us in!
Nope. You can't catch me. Serpentine. Start bee-hopping. I learned this one in Battlefield. They can only one-tap you if they hit you in the head, otherwise they have to get 2 shots in on you. Come on. Just keep your head hitbox hidden. Just look down and start jumping. No, this is like the worst place we could be right now.
Exo's still rebooting. Helo's circling around. Come on!
Oh, I want to climb Gideon, but your fat ass is taking forever.
Up here!
Aren't you like a super soldier?
Move it!
Oh, I guess not without the exo. Right mouse.
Hold on!
Come on. Right mouse.
Come on!
Exo's up. Cloak.
Yep. Just don't shit your pants. He can't see you.
Chopper's moving off. We're good to go. Sync your visor to my signature. Move slow near hostiles. Don't let them hear you.
Yep.
Drone, don't move.
Maybe I should just stay cloaked. You know, if Gideon's cloaked, I don't see why I shouldn't be cloaked.
Easy.
Battery schmattery. I thought they were just about to obliterate that deer. I have a question. What's your question, soldier?
Let's go. Watch your energy cells. Moving will drain them out. Patrol approaching. Take the one in front.
This is Victor
Slowly now.
Quebec 6, over.
These are unsuppressed. Only fire as a last resort. Let's keep a lid on things. Kingpin, this is Sentinel 2-1.
Agreed.
Our helo
Now let my
smoked in
cloak
hard.
recharge.
EMP
Oh
mode
shit,
near
that goes
immediate
fast.
exfil.
Negative Sentinel 2-1.
Those are way faster than the fucking multiplayer cloak.
Too much activity. Flank right.
Don't worry, I got this guy.
They've got us. Engage.
Oh. Don't worry. I've got all these guys. Except for this one guy. That one guy was yours.
These are unsuppressed. Only fire as a
Okay.
last resort.
Let's not just walk up and punch that guy's ass again.
This is Sentinel 2-1. Our helo smoked in hard. We're in
Probably a bad idea.
immediate exfil.
Negative Sentinel 2-1. Try to effect link up with Sentinel 2-3.
Copy. Fucking hell. Too much activity. Flank right.
You gonna riddle me that question at any time, or?
Hold up. Charging.
Good idea. Might as well top off.
Should be at the RV by now. Let's move. Two in the vehicle. Plant a mute charge. We'll take them out quietly. Take out the passenger.
Oh. Okay, just kingpinned at him in the fucking car door. Ooh, I want that. Ball 27 with a hybrid sight? Fuck yeah.
Charge up.
We're compromised.
Okay. Charge up, so I do immediately. We're compromised. Fuck you, Gideon. Fuck you.
Top job.
Was it because that guy heard me?
Charge up.
That guy probably heard me.
Moving. Convoy ahead. Hold up. Charge your cloak. This way. 5 ASTs.
That was almost really bad. I didn't mean to dash there.
Past this one. Grab some cover.
Okay, this is cool. This isn't exactly laying prone in a field, like, of knee-high grass while tanks drive past you. Cool. But this is definitely cool. Like that. Whoa.
Keep moving. Almost there.
That's a gunfight we could probably maybe win if we had, like, 3 more people here.
Seeker.
And they were all like me, not like Gideon here. Gideon's useless. He's just kind of, like, there for good looks.
Patrol to pass. Watch that beam.
What, will that beam see us even if we're cloaked?
Okay.
There's a robot.
Wait.
Did not mean to do that.
Okay, now.
I'm sorry I didn't follow. I didn't have my cloak up. Ooh. Not butt clenching at all, in the slightest. We just keeping the cloaks on for good measure at this point.
Cormac, we're on approach.
Copy.
You good?
I need an exfil sharpish. Had to drop a few of their guys. It's gonna be a riot when they discover the bodies.
Ah, suppressed weapons. We're probably gonna want
The
these.
mission was over before it began.
I'm not leaving until we take a look at this place.
At least one of them. I kind of want that ball.
Knox, show him.
Sending you my feed. Chemical signature, boss, and lots of it.
They've got something to hide.
We lost the initiative. We should come back another day.
There is no other day.
This thing goes sideways. It's on you, my friend.
It's always been on me.
Or am I hooking up to? Oh. What's your favorite Call of Duty game? Sorry for the delay.
I'll give him that.
Whew.
Let's get it done.
It's a good question, because I'm a zombies player by nature. I usually play the zombies in the campaign. Not usually huge on the COD multiplayers. Alright. They're just, you know, they're an arcade shooter. That's all they're gonna be to me, is just alright. Oh shit.
Target building up ahead.
I was wondering why that, like,
Camera.
mountain was so low polygon.
Mitchell, pick a target.
But because of that, it's probably gonna be, because like World at War has an extremely phenomenal campaign. It's got a really solid basis for what zombies is, even though every map has its flaws. They're all very lovable. The game itself and the weapon balance is very nice, very good. So World at War is definitely a contender. Bayonet charging people in the campaign is also fun as well. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is probably my favorite story of any campaign.
Stay with the plan.
And its zombies is also really solid, even though Shang's a little difficult, and I've done the Moon Easter egg too many times to like Moon anymore. Because it's like all RNG.
This is it. Mitchell, your lead. Clear.
But that being said, 5 and Call of the Dead are still probably some of my favorite zombies maps, like to this day.
Anything interesting?
They're definitely within the top 5.
Kingpin, commencing SS.
Black Ops 2, probably one of the most replayable campaigns because of the way the loadout system works. The, like, greatest highs and lows, I think, of zombies, like, really ever,
Burn it down.
when it comes to map design,
More
because
space and bioweapons.
Origins is peak. Origins is my favorite map, specifically Black Ops 2 Origins, because of,
Package received. Good job.
uh,
Proceed with second target.
because, I mean, PhD in Black Ops 2, being able to sprint hop through the mud, the Panzer not being ridiculously tanky,
No longer an option.
all those things make Black Ops 2 Origins favorable to Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3's campaign sucked, like, a lot, but it's fun if you're playing it with friends, which is something that you hadn't been able to do since the World at War campaign at that point. So that's really fun. The abilities are fun to mess around with, but the campaign itself does suck. Dead Ops Arcade got brought back. Not a huge Dead Ops Arcade person, but again, fun to play with friends, whatnot. And it's better than it was in Cold War. Dead Ops Arcade 2 probably is the best Dead Ops Arcade. So that's something. Other than that, I mean, Zombies Chronicles and the original maps that came with Black Ops 3 kind of speak for themselves. So that's... It definitely throws Black Ops 3 in the running, even though there's really only one game mode I like. It is done superbly well in that game. So... I can't really knock it, because that's really all I was playing it for, you know? Played the multiplayer a bit, you know? Okay, thanks you. I'm still haven't even told you my favorite, dog. I'm still listing things off to myself. I am giving you such a long-winded answer. Like, it's not even funny how long-winded this answer has been. It's probably between World at War and Black Ops 1, though. Just because they have the best mix of what I enjoy from Call of Duties, and that it being campaign and zombies. I can't knock any of the original 3 of the Modern Warfare trilogy, though. They're all really solid. Like, really good. Those campaigns, I think, though, are a little more set-piecey than something like Black Ops 1 or World at War. So I definitely prefer those campaigns. Although, I can't say it's bad by any means. It's just, like, the difference between preferring Resident Evil 2 to Resident Evil 4. You know, you probably like Resident Evil 2 more if you like more of the survival horror game aspects, you know. You probably like Resident Evil 4 more if you like more the gunplay and, like, the campiness that Resident Evil has. I do think, though, that Black Ops 1 probably has the best story of any, like, Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare probably has my favorite campaign mission, though. We haven't gotten to it yet, but it's probably one of my favorite COD campaign missions. Oh, I don't know. World at War has some really solid ones for me to say that. And I mean, all gillied up is a part of the conversation when it comes to best COD missions. I don't think it's the best, though. I think it's, like, easy top 5 material. I don't think it's the best. Although it is so memorable. It's so memorable and so iconic. I'd have to put it at 2 or 3 if I didn't put it at 1. Can you peek a little more so I can actually kill you? Probably help if I use an AR, not an SMG. You start a broadcast about Doom? Like the new one? Doom the Dark Ages? Cause maybe. Maybe. I've already played through the game, but I haven't beaten it with the sliders adjusted yet, and that is still something that I very much want to do. Are any of you intel hiding in plain sight? You know, I'm just gonna throw a threat grenade out there and get a good idea of what's going on. Good thing, too, I did not want to be shot with an RPG. I mean, I can't think of anyone who does, personally. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. How do we drop him so fast? I need to know the secret. I need to know the tech.
I'm getting interference from that scrambler up there. That's you, Mitchell. Get a jammer on that dish. We'll cover.
But yeah, I very much enjoyed playing Doom the Dark Ages, enough for at least a couple playthroughs, so maybe. We may do a stream on Doom. I still need to play Devil May Cry, because I told one of my other chatters we would. But all the Call of Duties went on sale, and I really like Advanced Warfare, and I don't have a copy of it. Didn't have a copy of it. And the old copy that I did have was on the 360, so even though I did have maps like Descent and Carrier, I couldn't use weapons like the Blunderbuss. Oh, you guys are still coming in? Where y'all at? Plant the jammer? like device specifications. I don't know, like I think I have like 32 gigabytes of RAM and like a 3060 or something. I don't know.
Doors open. Let's move.
Just mopping up anyone who wanted to follow. Let's get inside, boys. We only got like a mag in the Amelie, but we got this. Is that intel? That's not intel. That's intel. No, that computer is intel.
Sweep the room. Clear. This is our ride. Knox, see if you can get it running. Copy that.
T-740, still only a prototype. Won't be that different from the 600.
Powering it up.
So we're about to steal an experimental toy.
Mitchell and I trained up on the 600s. Those thrusters are new.
Disengage. The charge is fully on. Ring 10.
Oh, we are we?
En route to LZ Black. ETA 10 miles. Request you soften the LZ with fire.
Roger that, Sentinel 2-3. Bird is in an offset orbit. Standing by.
All right. Everyone in.
Don't have to tell me twice. I want to climb in the huge war toy.
All right, Mitchell. Just like in training.
Weapon systems online.
Move it out, Mitchell.
1 or 2 to switch to the anti-personnel mines.
They're on to us. Fire when ready. Use missiles.
They're on to us. Oh no, how could they be on to us? Who's next? Come on, give me a vehicle to explode.
Infantry ahead.
Or a large group of people. Is that a...
Armor approaching.
Not in my airspace, you fucking don't.
Hit him again.
Damn straight I'm hitting them again.
Sentinel 2-3, I have a helo heading to a new LZ. ETA 2 minutes. Coordinates follow. Foxtrot Whiskey 0-53910.
Switch to missile.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Forward.
Yeah, standing on top of a pile of unsecured logs was probably not the best solution.
Getting beaten up.
Target system at 75%.
Oh, okay.
Fire to the right. Can't take another hit like that. Fire again.
Oh, they're down there. Cowards! Face me! None of this playing at a range bullshit.
Across the river.
Come on, I want to see like a swarm of Battlefield 4 medic, or not medics, engineers, just barrel around the corner with their blowtorches out trying to take me on.
Hit him again.
Oh, I'll hit him.
Hey, coming down the road.
Yeah, probably the best tank section in a Call of Duty game. Other than probably that one tank mission in World at War. That one's pretty good. And that one only comes higher because you get a flamethrower tank and it's in a World War II environment.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah. Swing them low through here, boys. Give me the wide side of the chopper. Have you tried TF2, Titanfall 2, or Team Fortress 2? Yes. I'm a lot bigger fan of Titanfall 2 than I am Team Fortress 2, though I like them both. It was actually quite the sweat at Titanfall 2 back in the day on the Xbox One.
Got it.
Trophy system critical.
Trophy system is empty. Everybody out! Move, move, move! Falcon 2-2, coming in for a gun run.
Man. One of those things can do all that damage. Can we take it with us? Why are we just leaving it here?
Hold up!
But yeah, on Titanfall 2, I used to run around with... I used Scorch, and then for my pilot, I used Stim and the Cold War.
One step ahead of you, mate.
And my boost, most of the time, I ran the backup battery.
Atlas's history. Extract complete.
Because if I wasn't playing Scorch, I was playing Ion or North Star. And having a backup battery on either one of those two is stupid. But having it on Scorch when you have the temperamental plating and you're immune to crits, that's fucking broken. You become like the tankiest piece of shit Titan in the game. Other than probably Tone. Just because Tone's goddamn barriers. Fuck Tone. We hate Tone. Why you got me thinking about Tone?
I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon?
Yes.
No, we are not.
Lies.
Because we've already developed it.
Oh,
But with
okay.
all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my
they
priorities
don't.
have changed from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems.
No, they know how to create problems that profit them. They know how to.
So let's be clear.
They know how to create currency for themselves. They don't know how to solve problems. If they wanted to solve problems, they wouldn't have gotten into politics.
Begin with you.
I mean, I'm not agreeing with what he's doing, but I do agree with what he's saying of, man, politicians don't know how to solve shit. And maybe it's because they don't know. Maybe it's not they don't know. Maybe it's they don't try.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
The preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
A direct attack on the U.S.? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire 3rd Fleet is in the bay. I need you 2 on the ground. Now.
Okay, we're going. Say no less, boss. Say no more, actually. Whatever. Collapse.
Gideon, port in.
And then it's previewing the Golden Gate Bridge there for a second. Is the bridge gonna collapse? We're in San Francisco, and okay.
Just jump the checkpoint. We're in pursuit.
There could be anything inside that van.
Yeah, the mission's called Collapse. We're in San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge is gonna collapse. That's what's gonna happen. Also, can this thing not accelerate any faster? Oh, it's an electric. No wonder it can only do 70.
Stay on it.
I thought we had to wait to just ram through that bus, but guess not. Damn! When it said shoot, I was expecting machine guns. Not fucking, like, plasma rockets. Fucking crazy-ass soccer mom.
We have multiple Atlas vehicles converging on the bridge. I need an immediate 360 around the fleet. On the bridge. Code red on all units.
Stop making me hit civilians.
We're sending assets to assist.
Yep, we're coming up on the bridge. Bridge is gonna collapse. We may cause it at this rate. How much damage these fucking rockets do. We'll be back in a bit, okay? Don't turn off the broadcast. Alright. We'll be streaming at least for a couple more hours.
You good? Cormac, our pitbull's out of action. Proceeding on foot.
What we got here? It started us with an MDL. Okay, we're getting to late game missions. This kind of feels like climax of Act 2 right now. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. It's not the smart grenade version. Got it. That's Jenkins. I'm sorry, Jenkins. God, threat grenades paint everybody forever, man. That's so much better of a mechanic to make the game, like, slightly easier in tense situations like that than the don't stand here button that BO3 gave you. And if you guys don't remember that, it was literally like you'd press the scoreboard button in the campaign mode, and it would show you on the ground where enemies could see, and that, like, where they were most likely to hit you with fire if you stood there. So you could literally just go, okay, no enemies can see me here. Or, okay, there is a lot of enemies there. I'm not gonna run ahead. It's a button, like, you never use because it's so, like, stupid. And it doesn't really fit with the flow of the campaign either. Where are the tangos?
We've got the van pinned, dead center of the span.
We're almost there.
There are the tangos.
Negative.
Evade the priority. Our people dead. Target man got back.
Man, that hurt. Hey guys, just one man. I mean, I shot him a little bit too, but come on now. Just one guy. We're gonna throw another threat grenade. There's a lot of cover and there's a lot of enemies moving towards me. And we're out of ammo. And there's a civilian. That's why I couldn't move. There's a fucking civilian humping my leg. Okay. Actually may take this instead. Just because we need something with a little more ammo than... Yeah. Now we throw the threat grenade. Move up with the ball. How much health you got, boy? Fork it over. Fork over that HP. Okay. Some of them just don't like to die. Like, that fucking homie was just way too damn tanky. Oh, they're the armored guys, and I can't see armor well if they're tagged. Okay. There is a downside to tagging enemies. It's actually kind of good game design. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We'll throw a couple of smart grenades right now. Suck. Ugh. They got a couple people. There are a couple more. Alright. I gotta mag dump those guys. Holy shit. No one has ammo for my HPR? You got ammo for my HPR? Any of you guys rocking an HPR? I guess I'll take that.
In 50 meters.
Moving to assist.
Man, they really like their balls. Pause. Anyway.
Get out of the van! On the ground! On the goddamn ground! We've got the truck!
Okay. I will be right back, chat. There is something I have to deal with. I'm back. Whew. So, we just intercepted the van. People came out of it with their hands up. I was tempted to shoot them.
Check that van, Mitchell.
Cool, it didn't fail me for doing that.
Sentinel 01, the carrier is almost clear of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Take them out! Take them out!
Just EMP. Do none of you have an EMP? Oh no, the drones are latching onto the bridge cables and they're taking it down.
Move! Move! Get off the bridge! Get off the bridge! Look out! It's giving way!
Oh, hell yeah. Is that right down onto a carrier, too? You best hang on. That robot arm ain't giving out, but you will. I'm glad I forgot my bus pass at home.
Mitchell, you alright, mate?
God, he looks so good. That was Collapse? That was the entire mission of Collapse? The next mission better be like an immediate follow-up.
Request sit rep. What's happening out there? Acknowledge. Over. Major Cormac, we need a sit rep immediately. Confirm.
He ain't helping you here, boy. This is Atlas's world. This is Jonathan Irons' world. Kevin Spacey's world.
We got movement on TRP 3 and 5. Confirmed changes on the cargo ships. They're attacking the fleet. It'll be a massive...
At ease, Lieutenant! How many assets do I still have active in the area?
Scanning. Stand by.
Mitchell and Gideon.
Connecting you now.
All signal teams radio check.
Sentinel 2-2, radio check. Charlie Lima.
Sentinel 2-1, loud and clear.
So what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
Solid copy. Descend and hold position at the carrier. I'm en route.
Fuck yeah, it's a direct follow-up. This is definitely some, like, end of Act 2 type shit.
Jesus.
Alice is trying to take control of the carrier's weapon systems. We need to get jammers on those rail guns and buy our technicians some time.
We've got enemy troops all over the carrier.
They're gonna try and take the ship's bridge. Let's move.
We won't let them get away with this.
Damn straight we won't. Wait, did it? And it kept my loadout from the last mission, too. Now that is a nice touch. Honestly, yeah. Ooh. I see your laser. I'm not dealing with that. Armored guys, sweet Jesus. Just do not die. Boy, what you think you're doing down there with that little pea shooter? I'm working on it. Believe me, I am. If I could get some covering fire. It would help. My bad. No wonder he was so, like, horny about me planting the jammer. He's right there. Why couldn't you guys do it? I was providing fucking Overwatch. Yeah, I think their bird's gone. That's Gideon again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in such a way. Bro, I am working on it. Maybe I should stop trying to take these platforms. Then again, taking those platforms seems to be really effective.
We're heading to the bridge.
To the bridge. Yeah, no kidding, they're all over the fucking place. There's drones, there's people. At what point do we just start bringing in robots? Where's Ethan? They got armored guys, they got helicopters. Oh shit, they're everywhere.
We need to get to the bridge.
Okay, that's just badass. Punching the locks off one of those doors.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't even see what happened to him, but you know what? It was probably censored for mine and your viewing pleasure. It was probably that brutal. Just imagine he absolutely dumpstered that guy in the most brutal fashion your brain can imagine. Yeah, these guys probably all have night vision. They probably all have exosuits. Probably... That's... Ally.
This way.
I need night vision for a room like this. I was expecting, like, pitch black.
Atlas has taken the bridge.
They just want you to know that you have night vision. You probably had it the whole game, actually. No, because in's my night vision, and in was my overdrive. There's another one of you, yeah. Drop them. I do not fuck with that. It fucks with me, though. It fucks with me heavy.
They bypassed our jammers.
Gotta go out here again, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. I don't know what the... Was that the gun from the bird? Just tore me up. And I think he just called out the AST. Okay. Scan grenade. We're just gonna start mag dumping it. Okay, about 2.5 mags. It's not too much worse than the armored guys, to be honest. Two punches. After you ate lead. 2 punches.
Through the door.
Those cargo ships are carrying up the fleet. We just lost another boat.
We're almost at the bridge.
Not like... missing anything, am I?
Up the stairs.
I feel like this would be a good place to hide intel. Look at that. Oh, there's probably 15 missions in the game. If there's 3 pieces of intel on every mission. Okay, see, night vision's cool and all, but like, my sight just kind of does that for me. Where's that tack at? Oh. Who's shooting? Is he upstairs? He is upstairs. How many of you are left up there? Quit running around like a chicken with its goddamn head cut off. Stay still. Okay. All that time of him just parading around. We're gonna take this in there. Show him what's good. Okay, Gideon. Oh, were they all, like, coming from up there? Yeah, there's a staircase right fucking there.
Authorization granted, Sentinel-1. Put the herd out, soldier. Report to lose another ship.
Copy that.
One of you guys have the TAC-19? I guess it was one of you down there. Oh well. I'm over it.
Okay, linking in.
I need you to target for me, Mitchell.
Hey, another
Get on that
intel.
terminal.
I think this is the most I've found in a single mission.
Target that cargo ship.
A cargo ship?
Hold steady on the cargo ship, Mitchell.
No.
Cargo ship is down. Switching to the second ship. Hold that target.
God, this thing controls like molasses.
Sentinel 01. All enemy ships accounted for and destroyed. Good work, team.
Copy that, Kingpin.
Fucking hell. There's no turning back from this.
Are you just now figuring this out?
Next.
They made a weapon of mass destruction to literally kill everyone who was an Atlas.
Irons just murdered thousands of innocent people on U.S. soil. Next, we hunt them down. And we bury them.
iBake Pro? Is that like Apple's new oven? The iBake Pro? I think I'll just wait for the iBake Pro Plus to come out.
The world is asking one question. Why did I attack the United States? The United States has had the world in a constant state of war for over 100 years. Time and again, we have seen the catastrophic results of this belligerent, militaristic policy. These wars haven't led to resolution or peace. These wars have only led to more wars. The United States has set the agenda because they wielded the biggest stick. Well, no more. This is not the beginning of a war. This is the end of all wars.
Didn't they think the same thing about World War I?
After San Francisco, the entire free world turned against Atlas. Irons entrenched himself at his headquarters in New Baghdad. All communications ceased. Both sides knew what was coming. Our mission was to fly in with the 37th Airborne during the initial shock and awe campaign. From there, we would break off and infiltrate the Atlas Command Center, taking out Irons. For Cormac, it was the end of a journey. He'd been waiting 5 years for this day.
Last minute change of plan. You'll be flanking around from the east and the north, covering blue team on their sortie over the target.
Yes, sir. Guess I've got the soft option.
There are no soft options on the table. I just don't want all my assets in play at once. We're only gonna have one shot at getting the bastard.
That's all we'll need.
I know it. Just stay alive. You're our star witness when we drag his ass in front of the Hague.
Looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I meant I came back. Well, welcome back.
There was nothing more to say. We all knew what had to be done. This was the beginning of the end. For one of us.
Throttle. Sounds like a vehicle mission.
Sentinel 2-1, approaching APC Romeo Victor North at Angels 5.
We'll probably get a turret section at some point. Or a driving section.
Kingpin out.
Sentinel flight. Fence in. Engage anything that doesn't have a Sentinel beacon.
Oh, shit.
3 bandits ahead. 12 o'clock low. Time to start bumping heads. That's 2. Ambush bearing 315. I'm being painted. Watch those tracers. Mitchell, watch your wings.
Oh, this is so weird flying with a mouse and keyboard.
Target down. More bandits coming over the ridge at 2 o'clock. I got this one. Bravos. Thanks for the cover.
Oh, this is terrible.
Target down.
Oh, and my controls. My controls are not inverted either.
Mitchell, watch that flag. Mitchell,
Good thing lock-on missiles are my primary fire. Okay. This not being inverted is actually fucking with me. But if I change it now, it's just gonna fuck with me even worse.
I'll take the right canyon. Mitchell, keep your head down.
Okay, so maybe we take the right canyon. Maybe we stop just crashing into shit randomly. Oh, and then that bridge collapses right in front of me. I definitely crashed into that, by the way. Yeah, get that fucking bridge out of here.
Crossing ACP-5. 12 o'clock. Playing chicken. I got this one. Coming back around. 6 o'clock hot. Target down. Getting closer. Use your guns. 5,000 miles to the right. I'm on him. That was mine. Stay focused. We're almost through this. Come on.
No wonder it's called throttle. Just press the throttle and start spamming your fucking rockets.
Enemy air defense perimeter in 1.5 clicks.
That's how you're supposed to handle that.
Autopilot engaged. Pod deployment successful. 1,200 meters to target. Minimizing system power. Switching over to low detection.
Copy all, 0-1. Your squad is off the radar.